Hi, I'm Keith, and welcome to my art studio, where today I have on my mixed media paper, my hippo. The name of this video is How to Draw, and the first part of this video is all about me drawing. I use the 2B, the 6B, and the 8B pencil on this before I ever put anything else on it, because I covered it with acrylic paint. I did some pen work, which is also part of drawing as well. So if you want to learn how to draw and get an example, this is a great example. But the best way to learn how to draw is very, very simple. It's just practice, practice. For 6 weeks, get yourself a cheap drawing pad, writing pad, some cheap pencils, and just draw for an hour every day for 6 weeks. And I guarantee you will learn how to draw. I've been doing this channel for 3 years. I mean, I'm a lifelong artist. But when I started 3 years ago, after a 20-year hiatus, I was a little rough. I had to relearn some things. And over the last 3 years, I became very, very proficient in my drawing and my painting through practice. If you're looking for a magic way to become a fantastic drawer fast, there is no fast way. Think of Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the 70s when he had those huge, huge arms. You know, he spent hours and hours and hours in the gym beating himself up to get that look. You can't just fake that stuff. Even on steroids, you can't fake that stuff. So if you want to learn how to draw, just practice and stay tuned and watch me make my hippo.
Join me as I take on the challenge of learning to draw from scratch and see if I can actually create something decent by the end of the video. Drawing is one of those skills that seems intimidating at first, but trust me, it's way more fun and accessible than you think. Anyone can learn to draw, regardless of their current ability. It's all about having a willingness to learn and practice. One of the biggest things that holds people back from drawing is the fear of not being good enough. I get it, it can be scary to put yourself out there and risk looking silly. But here's the thing, everyone starts somewhere. Even the most talented artists you see online or in galleries were once beginners. They didn't pick up a pencil and instantly create a masterpiece. Another misconception is that you need to have some kind of natural talent to draw. That's just not true. Drawing is a skill that can be learned with practice and patience. It's like riding a bike or playing an instrument. At first, it's going to feel awkward, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll become. Some people might think, but I don't know where to start. That's a fair question. The truth is, getting started is often the hardest part. You don't need a lot of fancy equipment or classes to begin drawing. Just a pencil and paper will do. Let's get started with some basic drawing techniques. One of the simplest things you can do is practice drawing shapes. Circles, squares, triangles, these are the building blocks of most objects. Try drawing a few different shapes and see how they can be combined to create more complex forms. Lines are another fundamental element of drawing. You can use different types of lines to create texture, depth, and emotion in your drawings. For example, smooth lines can create a sense of calmness, while jagged lines can create a sense of energy. When you're first starting out, it's easy to get discouraged if your drawings don't look like you expect them to. But don't worry, that's totally normal. The key is to keep practicing and not be too hard on yourself. Try experimenting with different line weights and textures. This will help you develop your own unique style and voice. And most importantly, have fun with it. Drawing is a journey, not a destination. Let's do a quick drawing project from start to finish. I'm going to draw a simple still life using some basic shapes and lines. I'll start by sketching out the overall composition with a light pencil mark. Then, I'll begin adding in more details and textures. As I work on this drawing, I want you to think about how you can apply these same techniques to your own work. Don't worry too much about making mistakes, just enjoy the process of creating. Okay, my still life drawing is coming along. I've added some basic shapes, lines, and textures. Now, I'm just going to add a few finishing touches and voila! We've got a completed drawing. The most important thing to remember is that drawing is a skill that improves with practice and patience. Don't expect to create a masterpiece right away, but do expect to have fun and see progress over time. If you've made it this far, I'd love to see your own drawings. Share them in the comments below and let's get a community going. Check out my other art tutorials for more tips and inspiration, and thanks for drawing along with me today. Join me as I put a ton of different pencils to the test to find out which one is truly the best for all your writing needs. Today, we're diving into the world of pencils to help you discover which one fits your needs best, whether you're an artist, student, or casual doodler. With so many pencil types available, from mechanical to wooden, it can be overwhelming to decide which pencil is the right choice for your specific tasks. I mean, think about it, we've all been there, standing in front of a stationery store shelf, staring at rows and rows of pencils, wondering what the differences are between them. The truth is, each type of pencil has its own unique characteristics that make it more or less suitable for certain activities. For example, mechanical pencils are great for precision work, while wooden pencils are often preferred for their classic feel. The variety of pencil leads and tips can also make a big difference in your writing or drawing experience. Some pencils have soft leads that are perfect for sketching, while others have harder leads that are better for detailed work. And let's not forget about the ergonomic design of some pencils, which can make them more comfortable to hold and use for extended periods. We've all had those pencils that just didn't feel right in our hands, or didn't produce the lines we wanted. So, it's worth taking the time to figure out what you're looking for in a pencil. We'll explore different pencil types, their uses, advantages, and disadvantages, and provide insights on how to choose based on your preferences and activities. When it comes to artistic pursuits, a pencil's performance can be a game changer. A good pencil can help you achieve the exact shades and lines you're going for. For students, a reliable pencil is essential for everyday note-taking and studying. And for casual doodlers, a fun and expressive pencil can make the experience even more enjoyable. To get the most out of your pencil, it's also important to think about your personal preferences, like grip style and lead type. Some pencils are designed with ergonomic grips that reduce fatigue, while others offer adjustable leads for customized line widths. Considering these factors can help you narrow down your options and find the perfect pencil for your needs. Whether you're looking for a pencil that's versatile, precise, or easy to use, there's a pencil out there that's right for you. The key moment will be revealing the top pencil recommendations for different uses, showcasing why certain pencils stand out in terms of performance and user satisfaction. I've put together a list of my top picks for the best pencils on the market, and I'll be sharing them with you. From budget-friendly options to high-end models, I'll cover a range of choices to suit different budgets and needs. These recommendations are based on hands-on testing and feedback from other users, so you can trust that they're tried and true. I'll also be highlighting some key features to look for when making your own decision. In terms of performance, some pencils really shine in specific areas, like durability or comfort. By understanding what makes each pencil special, you can make a more informed decision. In summary, the right pencil can enhance your writing or drawing experience, and understanding the differences can help you make an informed choice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to check out my other videos on art supplies, and share your favorite pencil in the comments below. Welcome to our quick guide on mastering the grisaille painting technique. Grisaille is a unique method that uses shades of gray to create depth and dimension, serving as a perfect foundation for any painting. It's not just a technique, it's an art form that allows you to express yourself in a captivating way. To start, gather your materials. You'll need a canvas, charcoal for sketching, and acrylic or oil paints in various shades of gray. Remember, the key is in the values, not the colors. Begin by sketching your design lightly with charcoal. This step is crucial, as it lays the groundwork for your grisaille. Once you're happy with your sketch, start applying your mid-tone gray as a base layer. Next, build up your shadows using darker grays. Focus on where the light falls and where the shadows deepen. This contrast will bring your painting to life. After establishing your shadows, add highlights with lighter grays. These will enhance the three-dimensional effect. Don't rush this part, patience is key. Finally, once your grisaille is complete, consider glazing it with color to add a stunning finish. This technique is perfect for portraits, landscapes, or abstract art. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this quick tip on grisaille painting, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more art techniques and tutorials. Happy painting! Join me as I explore whether art truly unifies cultures around the world. Can I find connections that surprise us all? Art has a way of transcending borders, speaking to something deep within us. It's a language that doesn't require words, yet it can evoke powerful emotions and connections. From the vibrant colors of African textiles to the intricate patterns of Asian ceramics, art is a universal expression of human experience. Cultural differences can sometimes feel like insurmountable barriers. We get caught up in our own traditions, customs, and ways of life, and it's easy to forget that we're all part of a larger human family. I mean, think about it, we're all raised with different values, beliefs, and norms. Our individual experiences shape our perspectives, and it's natural to have questions and doubts about the world around us. Can art really bridge these gaps, or is it just a superficial connection? Let's take a look at some examples of art from around the world. In Japan, the delicate art of origami conveys patience, precision, and beauty. Similarly, in India, the intricate designs of mandalas represent the harmony and balance found in nature. These art forms may have originated in different parts of the world, but they share a common thread: the human desire for creativity, self-expression, and connection. The ancient Greeks celebrated the human form through sculpture, while in Africa, masks and textiles told stories of community and identity. And when we look at the Aboriginal art of Australia, we see a deep connection to the land and its ancestral spirits. Despite the geographical and cultural distances between these art forms, they all reflect fundamental human experiences: love, loss, joy, and struggle. One powerful example that comes to mind is the Love is Love mural, created by artist Ganzier in response to the Orlando Pulse shooting. This mural was not just a work of art, it was a statement of solidarity, a call to action, and a reminder that love knows no boundaries. It showed us that even in the face of adversity, art can bring people together, fostering empathy and understanding. In a world where differences often make headlines, it's refreshing to see art take center stage and unify people across cultures. Art allows us to see the world through different eyes, to walk in someone else's shoes, and to experience their story. By embracing this diversity, we can break down barriers and build bridges of understanding. So, what do you think? Can art truly unify cultures around the world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more about the power of art and culture, check out my next video, where we dive deeper into the world of art and its ability to inspire and connect us all. Join me as I take on the challenge of creating stunning art using only highlights and shadows. Let's see if I can bring my vision to life. When we talk about creating amazing art, one of the most crucial elements that can make or break a piece is the use of highlights and shadows. These two elements work together to create depth, dimension, and realism in our artwork. Highlights are the brightest areas where light directly hits, while shadows are the darkest areas where light is blocked. Mastering the balance between them can transform a flat image into a vibrant, lifelike scene. Many artists struggle with getting highlights and shadows just right. One common issue is overdoing it. Too many highlights can make an image look washed out, while too much shadow can make it look flat. Another challenge is understanding where to place them. It's easy to get caught up in details and forget about the overall light source, which can lead to confusing and unnatural-looking shadows. Sometimes, artists might not even realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late. To make matters worse, different mediums handle highlights and shadows differently, which can be overwhelming. And let's not forget, capturing the right mood or atmosphere with highlights and shadows can be tricky.